Good day everyone and welcome to Soldiers Inc. Mobile Warfare by Polarium Beginner's Tutorial. Okay, today we're just going to go through the first initial quest that this game offers. It has an in-game guide that lets you get started right away. As you can see here, you have a base commander. Her name's General Kim. She's going to take you through the different steps and everything that you need to do first off. So there's a whole bunch of various quests that start off. They involve building your first units, they involve building your first building types, and this guide's going to take you through and walk you through those first ones. So right off the bat here you can see that you get some text on the screen from General Kim, and she says, "Welcome to your base, Commander. I'm General Kim. Let's get started. To supply your army with rations, you'll need to construct a drop zone. Tap anywhere to continue." So as you can see, the guide kind of takes you around on the map within your base. It zooms you around to different various spots. I didn't move the screen there. It did it automatically. This is to help ease you into your base, to get you more familiar with the different aspects of it and whatnot. So right now, let's build this building here. So our drop zone. We're going to build this right away. Now you can see here right away there's a graphic start, an animation started up that's showing that it's building. If you click here, you can see that anything underneath 5 minutes gets a free boost. So let's click the free boost and use that. Once you're done a quest, you will get a reward for that quest. This happens in the beginning. It lets you speed up the process very quickly as you're going through. The point of this is that you don't get bogged down early on in the game and that you're just building right away. And it just moves the game along really quickly and really nicely. All right, you'll need munitions to requisition new units and buildings. Start production by building a munitions factory. All right, so once it's built a munitions factory up here in the top right, certain buildings in the game will be a little bit more customizable. You can move them around. Other buildings, they want you to put them exactly where they're supposed to go. So let's build a munitions factory. As you can see here, it takes 1 minute and 30 seconds. And it takes two different types of resources here, 88 of each, which we do have. As you can see in the top here, you can see your different types of resources that you have. The oil, the munitions. You can boost any construction building. It's telling us that again, what we just talked about, underneath 5 minutes. Resource production started. Tap anywhere to continue. Now let's claim the reward. So as you can see, we got another reward here and some more resources, so we continue on building. Building wellheads lets you extract fuel to keep your operation running. Get it done, Commander. All right, so we're going to build a wellhead here so we can get another one of our resources, which is fuel. Let's build this. Mission complete. Good work. You've got production started on 3 main resources, but only some will be stored automatically. The rest you'll need to collect yourself. All right, so as you can see overhead here, you can collect these manually over the top of the building. So some of them will be produced within the building and go automatically into your bank. Other ones you need to log in on a regular basis to collect. This is to get you to coming back to the game, keep you active and whatnot, and rewards those that are more active rather than those that play less. As you can see here, this mission was complete, but we also got a boost in this one. So this lets you build troops faster, it lets you build your buildings faster. It lets you do a whole bunch of various different tasks. Let's claim that reward. Next, to store more munitions and fuel, you'll need to build a supply depot. So this lets us increase the amount of resources that we can hold at one time. As you can see here, there's little bars at the top, and each one of these has a certain amount that you can hold. All right, supply depot. Let's build that right now. We can boost that for free. Excellent, you've brought your first storage facility online. Later, you'll also need a cold storage depot for your rations. Click anywhere. Remember, once your storage is full, your base will stop producing resources. Be sure to keep an eye out for them. So basically, if you don't have enough supply depots and they're not high enough level, then a lot of your resources will start to get wasted, and you don't want that. Let's claim the reward. Research and tech unlocks new units, buildings, and abilities. You'll be faster, more efficient, and most of all, more lethal. Sound good? Then let's get started. All right, let's build that one up. We can boost that for free, and we'll claim our reward so that we can get more resources to continue on. So we've already built your barracks for you. Upgrade it to bring it online and start training units. So here's our barracks down here. We're going to upgrade that, and it's just at the 5-minute mark. We can upgrade that. Good job. Upgrade your barracks to increase your maximum queue size and grow your army even faster. So obviously, as the name implies, the barracks is where you're going to build your first types of units to attack out of the map, to engage your enemies, to attack NPCs and whatnot, and defend your base. Now for the fun, let's hire our first commando. Alright, so as you can see here, the commando has 3.1 offense and 3 defense. He's got a speed of 3 kilometers per hour, carrying capacity of 2. The carrying capacity is how much resources he can carry back when you raid another player's base or you go to collect resources on the map. The speed is how quickly they move. All troops have different types of speeds, they have different types of attacks, defense, and whatnot. The commando, being one of the first units in the game, is one of the weaker ones, but it's also shouldn't be overlooked. Now let's slide our slider over and we can hire 5 of these guys. Now typically it takes longer than 5 seconds. This one, just because it's a beginner quest, it lets you do it very quickly. You'll also need to assign your units. Assigning them sends them to your base so they can be used in combat. Alright, so we're going to assign our troops to our base and we're going to claim that reward. As you can see here, we got a few different other things. Some more units, some in-game currency, and some more resources from that quest. Tap on the crosshairs to access your special ops. This will be your first combat mission. Alright, so we're going to head out on the map and we're going to do our first combat mission. Defeat Phoenix forces on operations to win new units and rewards. The more you win, the harder they get, but the rewards get bigger also. So the Phoenix forces are kind of like the aggressive NPC units in the game. Other than the aggressive player versus player that you can do against other real people. This is just something you can do. They're in-game quests. You can get units out of them, rewards out of them, and you can level up your base out of them. Alright, so we're going to send, we selected our units here, and we're going to send them into combat. As you can see here down, there's an in transit tab, and it shows your units, tracking time, and how long it's going to take for them to get to their various locations. It shows outgoing, returning, hostiles, and assistance tabs. And we can get into all those more later on in a more advanced guide. Your forces won. Outstanding. Check the reports in your inbox for more details. So as you can see here, we got a victory report. It shows you some of the experience that we got. It shows you different resources that we acquired. And it shows you that we got some more troops. So 60 more types of troops there. And 2 out of 5 of our first unit type died, and 5 out of 12 our second. It also shows what we killed in the bottom here. Enemy losses. And then you can exit out of the report. So let's claim that reward. Now, this is showing us our hero. So the hero can equip various different types of equipment and whatnot. As you can see here, there's a whole bunch of different types of slots. In that quest, that mission that we just got, attacking the Phoenix forces, we just got a WASP PDW, which is an offensive light infantry increase weapon. So weapons and gear increase your unit's attack and defense. So let's equip this. So down in the bottom now, it shows us our bonuses. So now we have a plus 2% bonus to light infantry. As you do more and more of these quests, you get better and better gear for attacking and better gear for defending. You can equip them on your hero, and you can keep on upgrading and upgrading them. They have various levels and whatnot, and they have different there's also different rarity to these weapons too. So some are more common to get, some of them are harder to get. Let's claim the reward for equipping that weapon. Congratulations, Commander. You've passed basic training. I'll be back to help you with advanced features later, but from here on out, you're in control. Develop your base, train your army, or explore the map to engage other commanders. If you want to develop faster, follow the highlighted recommended missions. Good luck, Commander. So, the NPC main character is out now, and now you're on your own. So as you can see here, you can scroll around your base and there's a whole bunch of empty slots for more buildings, which shows you that there's a lot more to do in this game. Now you're going to want to build more resource production buildings. You're going to want to continuously build more troops. Your command centers here, this is a central building. It'll tell you a whole bunch of different stats, your garrison troops and whatnot. And really, there's a whole lot more advanced features that this game has to offer. But the main thing you need to take away from the beginner's tutorial is get your resource production up, start building those resources, go out in the map, start raiding the lower level castles around you to acquire resources. Keep your troop production always going. Never stop the troop production. This is something that should be going 24/7. Also, you have certain amount of building queues that you can have. Keep those going as well. This game is time based, and if you waste time, then you're going to fall behind. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you very much. I hope that